Another mark of a church that stands firm is that although our aim is to live peaceably with everyone, we understand that we live in a world that is hostile to the gospel, hostile to God. We therefore read all of Scripture and understand that Jesus said things like, don't be surprised if they hate you because they hated me first. So much so that they yelled, crucify him. Like Steve Lawson said, one of the biggest problems with preachers today is that nobody wants to kill them anymore. Why is that? Craig's already addressed it. Niceness. The church idolizes niceness. Have this idea that we can win people to Christ by being the good guys. And if that means that you have to disregard the clear teaching of Scripture, people are doing that in order to blend in with the culture. So instead, we need a local church that's actually okay with upsetting people for the sake of truth. That's not a license to go and be a jerk, but to understand that the truth of God's message is going to ruffle some feathers. It's going to upset some people. They're going to call you names. Are you okay with that? The Bible commands are to love and care for people, of course, but not to withhold the truth of His word. Remember that truth sounds unloving to a culture that doesn't know truth. And to truly love others is to teach what is true. So a local church that stands firm is okay with being called names. It's okay with opposition for the sake of people hearing the gospel and being won to the kingdom. And listen, a lot of this mostly impacts your pastors. So like Craig has already said, we need to be praying for pastors because they're the ones who will take the hits in many ways of these situations. Back your pastor. Stand firm with your pastor. Bless your pastor. Help your pastor to stand firm. Because it's very tempting for a pastor to go down the road of least resistance. To be tempted to take the easy way and just blend in.